Hello everyone. So in today's video we are going to discuss how to use DDL queries to create a database and how to create tables within that given database. So what we have here is our question set number 44. So here what they say is the principal of Ranabima School in Kandy intends to create a software to the information of the teachers and students in that school. You are entrusted with the task of creating this software. Your team is tasked with developing the database of this software. Database development work is shared between you and everyone on the team. You are tasked with storing student and teacher information, creating the tables needed to store the subjects that teachers teach and the subjects that students learn. Use the instructions below to create it. Alright, so here we have our question number 1. We have to create the create a database named Ranabima underscore sch underscore db using DDL queries. Then we have to create the student table using DDL queries. Then after that we have to create our teacher table using DDL queries, and finally the subject table. Alright, so let's go on and answer these questions. Okay. Once again, our question number 1 is to create a database using the name of the school database as Ranabima underscore sch underscore db. So we are supposed to use DDL query for this. So here we are in our MySQL 8 command line client. So here we are going to write the DDL query, create database if not exists, and then we are going to use the grave accent marks, and within that Ranabima underscore sch underscore db. Alright, so I'm going to run this query and now it has been created. Alright, so that table is now done. Next we have to create a table. So the student tables, the student ID, so the data type is integer, then the first name Vacha 45, last name Vacha 45, gender Vacha 10, contact number Vacha 11, and class Vacha 10. All of these will be not null, and the student ID will be the primary key, which is auto incremented. Alright, so here let's write the next query. So now we have to create a table if it doesn't if not exists. Alright, so here within grave accent marks the name of our database Ranabima underscore sch underscore db. Alright, so here we are creating the teacher table. So now the teacher ID will be one column which is of the data type integer, not null, and it will be an auto increment key. Alright, auto increment, and it's going to be a primary key. Okay. Next we have the next column, which is first name, and it's going to be Vacha 45, Vacha 45, not null. Alright, and the next column last name underscore, this is also going to be the same, Vacha 45, Vacha 45, not null. Then the gender table, gender column, sorry, Vacha 45, sorry, Vacha 10 it will be, and this two will be not null. And then contact number Vacha 11. Okay, it's not null as well. Then the class column class varchar 10, and it will be not now. Alright, then we close the main bracket which we opened. Alright, click on enter, and now this table has now been created. Next, what we have to create is the teacher table is what we created. I think we did the third question accidentally, so now let's do the second question. So here we have to create the student table. Alright, so here we have to create the table if not exists. Create table if not exists, and it will be the Rana Bima SCHDB student table. Alright, so here we are going to take the student ID. It will be an integer, not null, or auto increment, primary key similar to the teacher ID. Alright, so here we are going to take the student's first name and the last name. First name varchar 45, not null. Then last name will be varchar 45, not null as well. Varchar 45, not null. Then the gender column will be varchar 10, not null. Alright, then the contact number will be varchar 11, not null. I think I made a typo here. Alright, will be varchar 11. Contact number will be varchar 11, not null. And finally the class will be the class is going to be varchar 10, not now. Alright, so now that student table has been created, I think there's an error in a teacher table, so I'm going to have to drop that. Drop table Rana Bima SCHDB, and it's going to be the teacher table. Alright, so now I'll drop that table and I'm going to write it again. So now I'm going to do the teacher table. So the teacher should have the teacher ID, first name, last name, gender, contact number, and email. Alright, so create table if not exists, Rana Bima SCHDB dot teacher. Alright, so here we are going to take the teacher ID as an integer, not now, auto increment. Alright, and it's going to be a primary key, and here we're going to take the first name. It will be Vacha, not now, Vacha 45, not now, Vacha 45, not now. Then the last name is also going to be Vacha 45, not now. Alright, then the gender is going to be gender Vacha 10, not now. Then the contact number is going to be contact number Vacha 11, not now. And once you take on the gender and the contact number, it's finally the email column. It's going to be Vacha 45, and it's going to be not null. Alright, so this is it. Go to run this query, and now this table has been created, the teacher table. Alright, so our final question, the principal has decided to make so we have to make the subject table here. Subject ID is integer, and the subject name is going to be Vacha 45. So we just need to make the subject table, create table if not exists, table if not exists, run a beamer SCHDB. Then the table is going to be subject. Alright, so we're going to take the subject ID. It's going to be integer, not null. Auto increment. Alright, and it's going to be a primary key. Okay, next other column, or our final column, is going to be subject name, which is going to be Vacha 45, not null as well. Alright, so we have this now. Click on enter, and now this has been created. So now I'm going to move on to our DDL browser to see if this table has been created. So here we are in our DDL browser, and now I'm going to refresh our database. As you can see, there is no runabeam SCHDB here. Okay, so there is nothing here. I'm going to refresh it, and now it has been created, and you can see the tables here, the student table, subject table, and the teacher table. So basically that is it for this video on how to use our DDL queries to create a database, and how to create tables within that database as well using the DDL queries. I hope this video helped you, was helpful for you, and thank you for watching this video.